Online is everything, I would say, to this title.
The online is a big deal for fighting game fans.
Having online extends the replay value of the game infinitely. You can just play people everywhere.
A lot more games on the Wii are starting to become online, and we know this was going to be very important for the fans.
A good fighting game can be played over and over and over again because there's different characters and different fighting styles that you want to explore. A one-on-one fight is very different than a big free-for-all four-person fight, which is very different from a two-on-two fight.
A fighting game is very short matches. People are going to sit down and you want them to play for hours on end.
We wanted a player to feel that whether you win or lose, you can laugh together and have fun. In order to get that sort of replayability, we worked to put specific elements into this game.
The dev team that we're working with is a Japanese developer named GamerzDan. They come from a long line of fighting game experience.
A bunch of guys on the team worked on Team Ninja, which worked on Ninja Gaiden. The leader of the team worked on a bunch of the Dead or Alive fighting games. So we knew this was a team that could deliver a great brawling action fighting game.
The main difference, I think, between a fighter and a brawler is that a fighter is a one-on-one situation. So it's just the player versus their opponent. And a brawler is more than one-on-one, like two-on-two, for example, with a lot of things going on in the background.
To me, a brawler is more arcadey and fun. We threw in like ninja powers to kind of give it more of the arcadey feel.
You don't have to use them right away. You can keep them and use them exactly when you're ready.
They range from like a fire power to the thunder attack, which creates a big electrical storm around the player.
Byakko is a Shinto god, aka the White Tiger. His ninja power swipes at the screen, and the claws are energy damage that affect your enemies.
I think my favorite ninja power is the wind. It's a lot of fun. I mean, people are jumping on you, especially multiplayer. You can just cast that and it knocks everybody away. It kind of adds a totally different level.
You don't have to be a fighting game expert to have fun playing it, but it also has a lot of depth.
The fighting game community all have different ways they like playing.
There's a ton of options. You can play anything from a tag team match to team matches.
You can do battle royale style. You can do tournament mode. You can create your brackets.
Create a trophy and you put it up for grabs in the tournament and you can play with people online. Basically, whoever wins the tournament gets the trophy.
You can have a KO battle, you can have a winner stays battle, a loser stays battle.
You can make them health-based, you can make them life-based, you can make them time-based. You made it fully customizable, and that's very important to keep people playing the game.
The control schemes in the game are really up to the player. We have default control schemes that we feel are really good. You can use your Wiimote by itself, you can do Wiimote plus Nunchuck, you can use the classic controller as well.
Everybody's been asking about the GameCube controller, and yes, we will have the GameCube controller. We'll have a lot of options for people to play on.
The core fighting system in the game is really strong, the characters are really strong, it's very well balanced, and then on top of that, you can customize it to be the game you want it to be.
I wanted to make sure that a nerd like me would love this game. So if you're a fighting fan, you'll like the gameplay. If you're a Turtle fan, we wanted to hit up the comic book cartoon style.
Giving players that freedom is our goal.
No!